Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. A little bit different energy because when I hold the mic, the sound is better. So I feel better. And I'm with a little bit new look with my new beautiful Casio vintage watch. I just got this few days back, paying a lot of money because these are hard to come by. And I do have the Tiffany blue and then the other green bluish color. So I got three so far. And this is I will talk about my watches. This is such a beautiful sunburst effect on this. It doesn't do much apart from the dial and being a PRX sort of inspired perfume watch. It's a very small uh, dial as well, 35.7 or something like that. Okay, 37.5, either one. I'll talk about my watches soon, and I just very happy. So new specs, I can see better. Okay, so I have a list for you, those who love list. I haven't done a clubbing fragrance list for a while. Let's just do a clubbing fragrance list. So clubbing basically is for people, youngsters, whatever you're, when you're young, you're going to university, college, you're having your time of your life, you're meeting new people, and you like to go out, the excitement works, and you'll be thinking like, I'm gonna meet someone great. I'm not talking about those one night stands, by the way, but to each his own. So when we were young, basically we wanted to go out, meet new people, happy people, music, dancing, and we'd be like, hey, bro, let's just, right? So basically those like crazy night, wild nights out, a lot of fragrances fit this bill. And fragrance like Invictus, Elixir would rock this list, but purposely I did not feature them today. So I decided to talk about like 8 underrated fragrances. Some of them are well known, but I think they will do great in this clubbing scenario. Like back in the days, Eros, 1 millions, they ruled, right? Nowadays, other fragrance also can rule. Let's see. I'll start with a fragrance, very surprising fragrance, okay? This is from the house of Jacques Bogart. This is called Bogart Story Green. This perfume I had long time back. They came in blue, red, and green, 3 different colors. This was my favorite, and I call this officially the Middle Eastern Ultra Male. I was the very first one to review this. Many other people reviewed it afterward, and this fragrance is a little bit hard to get by, like find right nowadays, or prices have gone high also. It used to be like $15-16. Now I paid around 30 something dollars for it. It's okay, no regrets. So when I smell this, I smell it, no, the atomizer, they definitely improved. Back in the days, the atomizer used to score. See my old review of Story Green. Okay, this one's still one of the most affordable perfumes in this list. This thing has impeccable longevity. This one has cardamom. This one has pineapple, grapefruit, a lot of this fruitiness, but also got this some spices. It does have that pan masala thing going on. Very sparkly, crazy fragrance. You haven't smelled anything like it. If you actually enjoy the concept of shura, you'd like this. Okay, great. If you wear this, man, people, it's a fresh perfume, fruity, but also can be a little bit dark. So you can rock this in the clubbing, and people will be like, hey, my friend from Persia, like, or something like, you smell like kind of Middle Eastern dude if you have this brown tone. People be confused, like, are you from Egypt? Like, yeah, I'm Hatem Tai. Not Hatem Tai. What do you be? I'll be like, I want to be not, I want to think of like a singer. Who's the Amar Diab? You be Amar Diab wearing this, okay? So in my university days, that was a song we loved so much. Tamalimak was a big song, man. He's the man. So Boger Story Green, that's the first one. So the second one I'm gonna show you is, I'm in a good mood, right? I had 50 or 60 lychees in a one go, and I'm a little bit high from the sugar. It's a season for lychee in Bangladesh, because it's summer. So next one is from Pendora Sense. This is fragrance called Noir EDP. I keep looking at it because I forget the name. This looks very much like Mancera bottles, but this is actually a clone or dupe of Montale's Arabian Tonka. And if you like Arabians and Arabian Tonka, you would enjoy this. This thing is mind-blowing. Performance-wise, the next ones, maybe they're also strong, but this thing, if you spray 5-6 times, you are gonna rock the club. And it smells so much more expensive than what you pay for, 20 something bucks. You buy this for, and you just enjoy it. Even the bottle you drop and break, you'll not have much regrets. But this is a nice little perfume. If you like tonka beans, if you like a little bit of Middle Eastern kind of a scent that has the sweetness, amber, a little bit of a like a candied feel, try this one out. This is on the budget, Noir Diarabi, and this from Pendora Sense. This is going to be good for students. Next one's, sorry, a little bit residue still remaining from the cold. So next one is a fragrance I was wearing yesterday evening for the walk. It was not the right weather. I was really struggling, man, to finish my 7,000 steps. It was very humid. I was sweating, my t-shirt feeling like, so heavy. Anyway, so this is called Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal Pour Homme Parfum. I think that's the name. This is the male version of Scandal, and I do enjoy Scandal for the ladies. Amazing perfume, sweet, very beast mode. I used to wear it. So Scandal by Night, Scandal Perry, few of the other ones. I love them. I reviewed most of them, but this thing remains my most favorite. So you can get the original Scandal and this. This is just a little bit more mature take on the original Scandal. Both are beast mode. You just go 2 to 3 sprays. It just projects all the way. One of the best. It's just built for clubbing. Okay, but this is for maybe 30s. Scandal is for 20s. Okay, so I'm talking about the men's line. Next one is Jean Paul Gaultier once again. This is Le Beau, Le Parfum. I keep looking for occasion to wear this, but even though original Le Beau was that coconutty, uh, like tropical, fresh, sweet perfume, this is a little bit dark. Okay? This is a little bit more intense, and it's more on the sweeter side. I can only imagine this would be a great fragrance for winter, colder months. But for clubbing, anything goes with clubbing. So this is a nice perfume. They did release, I think, the green one. Forgot the name, Laguna or something. What's the green one called? You guys know what I'm talking about. So that is also Le Beau, I think something Paradise. I don't remember. Okay, so that one I'm yet to try, but this thing really performs a lot. So if you put this on, this is more on the sexy, sweet, like pure access, pure access night, in that performance category. Amazing fragrance for clubbing. Le Beau, Le Parfum, and the beautiful bottle. So now four left. Paco Rabanne rules, man. Paco Rabanne. Oh, previous one was Scandal is Jean Paul. Oh, this is Paco Rabanne. Old man. Okay, this is Phantom. Phantom, I think Le Parfum or Phantom Parfum. Either one of those. This is the most dope looking bottles. Like, it is not just an robot astronaut, it's also in this matte black color. You want that. And it sprays like awesome. Okay. When I smell this, this is sweet. It is having that grapefruit of the original, but they added some sweeter notes, maybe more tonka beans, more vanilla. So it is a little bit on the, maybe you can say, Givenchy, Gentleman, what's the fragrance? Society. It has a similar smell to it, but it's more playful. So this thing, not everybody has, okay? It smells familiar to Scandal or Le Beau Parfum, but man, you're gonna smell sexy, okay? People can tell right away. Girls can tell right away you're wearing something playful, and it's like a fun fragrance. If you check it out, Paco Rabanne, Phantom, Le Parfum. So next three are all Middle Eastern perfumes. No, the last one is number one is a French perfume, but these are Middle Eastern style. So this is where you can change the game. People will be wearing, man, hey, let's just go with some sweet perfumes, and then other brother of yours will be like, okay, I'll destroy your perfume. These are the category. Last three are that category. So this one I got recent times, and I think this is one of the best in recent times for performance and value. Even this just a small 75 mil, this is extra de parfum. Okay, and the performance is just enormous. Use with care or caution. Al Haramain Amber Oud, and this is called Dubai Night. Absolutely, there was just no information. I am the great one that got this bottle and Dubai. I am not joking. I am the great one. I am saying it without any humor today. That one and the Aqua Dubai. Sorry, I cannot hold a straight face. So these fragrances, I want to create content, blind bought them, absolutely no, information anywhere. I just thought this would be interesting, and I saw the concentration. I got it. Absolute beast, man. This one, the Dubai Aqua, man. These fragrances are tough to take out. The boxes, everything is so nice. So this is something very playful. It is in the Middle Eastern side of things, but it's also like night out. I know this singer called Mariam Fares. Man, I was in love with her. She's 6 feet or something tall. My Arab friends like, man, we love Mariam Fares, man. She's the sexy thing going on. Okay, we love the other singers as well, but Mariam Fares had that singing, dancing, and driving the car. Forgot the song name, but she was driving her Porsche. So this reminds me of that. I haven't been to Dubai. I would be there someday. I know that for sure. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I want to drive and see their roads, food, the perfume sectors. But this is literally the rich people's clubbing night fragrance. Okay, if you're having these big SUVs, you're gonna smell like this for 14, 15, 20 hours. Amber Oud, Dubai Night, one of the best fragrances in extra de parfum concentration. So in terms of performance, this one, next one, number two, is perhaps also similar. Even though this is not extra de parfum, I think this is maybe EDPA. But Middle Eastern guys, they're like, they don't joke around. They're like, you want oil? You want oil? We have plenty of it. How much oil do you want? We'll pour it in the bottles. Look at that. This is called Shaghaf, and this is called Azraq, Swiss Arabian. This is also 75 mil. Yeah. or 80, 75 mil. I could read. So this thing also comes in a special packaging. This is a more like more upper class line of the Shaghaf, and I want to buy the Tonka one, the light blue color bottle. This perfume, get this, and I keep saying it how much I love this perfume. This is in terms of smell more interesting than Dubai Night. Dubai Night is more playboy sort of smell with a richness, money, but this thing smells sophisticated. If you like PDM Ojan, yeah, this is in the same family, but performance, it will beat performance of PDM and gonna be much cheaper than PDM. This is a fragrance. If you wear this, I think you're gonna smell like a guy who good taste, nice car. Better have a nice car, okay? Let's say you're going out and then like so you met someone and they'll be like, "You smell so nice." You come out and then she sees that you have a scooty. Like the fragrance and the scooty doesn't go. I'm not trying to judge. You can be whoever. When you're a student, you know, you don't have that much money. But if you're rich, this smells like rich man's perfume. Okay, so not very flashy bottle, but underrated juice. Okay, definitely check it out. Get a sample. Shaghaf Azraq by Swiss Arabian. Leads me to number one. Whenever I see this bottle, this is the cheapest ever. I haven't seen any bottle that are cheaper than this. Okay, I mean, if you drop this, it's not gonna break. It's a tin can, and of course, I have only one Montale. I'm gonna show you. It's Oudmazing. So I don't know Mancera and Montale. Manceras are supposed to be sister concern of Montale. Pierre Montale is the perfumer for both, and they make these. These are more expensive than in general. I have seen Montales being more expensive than Mancera. Manceras give you 120 ml juice. Let me show you the bottle. When if you see one bottle, you see premiumness, premiumness, magnetic cap, heavy glass bottles, and imagine that being cheap then or same price as this. Which one are you gonna buy? You're gonna buy Manceras. That's I just don't get it. So I hate these tin cans. I like the stars, but they all come in these bottles. I cannot see the juice level. So Montales have thousands of perfumes, rose, this and that, oud, and they mess up most of them. They are just like a sweet nuclear mess. Like some of the ones I love, like Cafe something, I forgot the name, Cafe, Montale, something Cafe, Arabian Stonka. There, some of them are great, but many of them are repetitive. But one formula they perfected is this one. I cannot tell you how much. Just put one here, one there, and one in the back if you want to show off. If you just want to not show off, just go one under the skin. You cannot go under the skin. Go under the shirt, in between your skin and the shirt. This area, you spray there, okay? If you're a hairy guy, it's going to hold better. These leeches are very dangerous, man. Maybe they injected something in there. Anyway, so this is the king. Performance wise, yeah, the previous two are also beast, but this thing, once you put like 2 3 sprays in the high heat, God save us, like how much they project. This thing, even in the high heat, even the apocalypse, it went there. Okay, yeah, it looks better now. If like super hot, people still smell you. Okay, and imagine in winter how much it will cut the cold. So this is my number one today, even though the horrible cheap bottle like X, I love Montale's Oudmazing. So I like that sweet, fruity oud, but very wearable, right? So that's the list for the clubbing. Hopefully you hit the club and enjoy your life, because life is too short. And then, I mean, you're not going to be always young. Nowadays, when I look at myself, 43, when I get up from the bed, wake up, sometimes my niece says, go back to bed, no need to get up at all, like there's zero motivation. You'd be like, you old, take your time, put another alarm, sleep for like 30 minutes more, and you wake up and you see like you slept like 3 hours more, and you just go slowly and make some coffee and stuff. Trust me, like at this age, all I want to be is like stay at home. I don't want to drive, I don't want to go anywhere. But there was a time I was full of life, man. My friends, I miss my friends, I miss my university life, and we used to have so much fun with all our international brothers, like everywhere. We were all happy guys, Sri Lankans, Kashmiri, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bosnia, Chechnya, I think Saudi, where else? Dubai, Turkey, because we studied in international universities, so we met a lot of international brothers. So a lot of awesome guys we met, and they were all, many of them are good looking models, like good looking people. So they used to be models for Calvin Klein, so I remember my good days. So wherever you are, my humble request is, whatever religion, whatever, when you're young, this is the time to, not gonna say just enjoy all the way. You also do your thing, but also I feel that grab everything your life gives you, learn from the mistakes, make mistakes. So that's the best thing about life. When I look back, I just think, and God has been kind. 43 years, so far, great life so far. Okay, so enjoy your life and be happy. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.